Hey guys, what is up? Keller11 back again. Sorry I'm late. Um yeah. Back again. We're gonna do a little bit of something new to start a little new series. Calling it the Let's Learn because I've watched a little bit to get ready for this, but not a lot. And it's a really long and grindy mod. So I feel like it'll be great for YouTube. I can do like an hour a day, release a video every few days, whatever. What I am going to do today, though, is work on. I'm going to do a couple of hour stream. I am. Let's see, what time is it? Alright. I'm probably going to try to do a 3-hour stream today, which I will then release to YouTube in segments. Keep the whole thing available here, so you guys can see that if you want to on Twitch TV, where I'm currently streaming. If you want to find me and like my content that I put out, honestly, Twitch is probably your best bet. School is getting really busy right now, so this is my last thing that I'm going to do for a while, which is why I'm trying to record a couple of hours tonight, and then I can release it over the course of a couple of days or a week or something. So I do not need nearly this much gravel right now, but I'm going to harvest it. And I might as well get into the beginnings of it. We are currently playing the FTB Regrowth mod pack. I see that it's not really being covered out there on YouTube a lot, and it's, for how not technical it is, it's very technical. And I think it'll be a fun mod to play around with, because it plays with a lot of mods and a play style that I do just or a node. It's a playstyle I do not like, per se. I like to be able to like automate my resource production with machines, and I want to try something new. I've never used AgriCraft. I've never got into crossbreeding because I tried it with IC2 before, back when I used to when I played Tekkit, which turned me off of my modded for a while because I was on a really crappy computer and I blamed Tekkit for my computer. And so I haven't played with a lot of those styles in a while. That's probably why I hate IC2 so much. So this obviously won't give me any exposure to IC2, but it'll give me an exposure to a mod system and a play style that I haven't played with in a while. The last time I did something like this is when I was playing with bees, and bees was fun, and I feel like the crops can be a little bit more fun to play with. The only thing that's going to be a little bit weird for me is my computer uses a dimmer, so I don't actually know how it lowers the brightness and stuff and contrast on my screen, so for when I play at night. So anyway, the Regrowth mod pack, we'll look at the quest book later, but I want to do resource gathering before it gets dark out, because when it gets dark out I want to be able to build a little hidey hole base and kind of do some of that catching up. But while it's still light out, I want to go through. So what you really want to do, as you can see, you're in kind of a barren wasteland. Some sort of apocalypse happened. Again, we'll get into the backstory. And you really don't find resources. There's no ores in the world, so no iron, off the bat, anything like that. Everything is just barren. There's a couple of logs left out on the barren wasteland, which can give you some charcoal because it's burnt wood. You got the slate, which gives you the gravel. And then tangled up in the dead brush of the plants, we can find some seeds and fertilizer and floral fertilizer. So as you can tell, this is going to be a plant-based mod, which is what I kind of was alluding to earlier. So, what we'll be doing for the first while, and I'm going to try to, fill in the talky bits because I want to upload these all at once. We'll just kind of be talking a little bit about mechanics and why certain things are done the right way, and maybe we'll just maybe put some music on and just chill to that. Let's see. Hopefully the volume will raise here soon. Volume. We'll turn the music up because I can adjust that on my speakers. So this is like why I hate this playstyle. It's why I'm not the biggest fan of Skyblocks, which is ironic because in my opinion this is more difficult than an ex nihilo setup, and I like it because I'm like, this is like way vanilla style play for me, like everything being manual. And I haven't played it in a while because I got so used to modded, so I love this. It's, as much as I hate it, I love it. I'm gonna start hating it again really soon though. Alright, so we got a lot of aura nodes around here, so we know we got Thaumcraft involved, so there's gonna be some stuff with magic that we use. And you'll see it, you saw at the beginning that we started with some books. So that's, we have some sort of a hint. Ooh, we just got something really good. That's something that is a very rare drop. It's a pasture seed from Botania, one of the mods I just covered very heavily in my other Twitch series that I do on my Direwolf 20 server. Or not server, but pack. Potential future server though. Anyway, this is basically what you do at the beginning, and I'm gonna collect these little short stumpy guys because they have the charcoal in them, and they're really easy to do. You want to also avoid going in the water in some of these barren biomes. You'll see that it's like a really dark and murky color because it'll hurt you, and you don't want to do that. So we're just going around and collecting wood. And you'll see there we got oil, so we got Buildcraft installed, so we'll be able to do some sort of factory. I don't know if it's just like the Buildcraft piping system that's installed or what. Really, I have done next to no looking into this this map at all. I don't really know all the mods installed. I wanted to go in pretty blind. So one thing we have to keep in mind right now is that we are so far away from spawn. If we die, we don't have a mini-map. So we're not going to be able to find out where we are. Let's see. So coming up soon here, we're going to want to start making our hidey hole. Ooh, we got belladonna seeds too from witchery. Because we want to get our hidey hole going because we need to start fortifying it from monsters. So that way we don't, well, we're planning to not die, because that would kind of suck. I kind of want to set up by this oil well, just for the fact that in the future it'll be a nice source of liquid energy that we can use, or we can get some sort of other generator to refine the oil, power the refinery for the oil first. That'll be a good plan. So we should probably come up here on the top of this hill. Now I'm going to want to flatten this hill out, so that's going to take up a very long portion of this live stream. I don't really need to flatten it that much. Maybe I'll build in that direction. We got a patch of good water over here with some red sand. Let's build this direction. But we're going to need to get some tinkers. So you'll see here how that water is different. Like that's what we want to avoid. I want to keep a good source of water nearby for squids and for mariculture stuff. So it's not an ocean, so it's not ideal, but it's usable. So I'm just trying to decide what level we should be at. I think foot level of here. If I lower at 1, I'll have more building material for a wall. So that'll be what we need to do. So you'll also notice that you get little fireworks. So for the moment, I think the sun is setting. Where is the sun? I don't think that's a good sign. Anyway, we should start making a hidey hole. So actually, if we make a hidey hole at this level, we can turn the hidey hole into a hut. Anyway, what you need to do is you need to use, you'll see here, you can't really make a crafting table. What you need to do is take your flint and make some tools. So we're gonna wait till we get a hidey hole going, because I kind of want to do it that way. Unless this is really... I might make a pickaxe really quick so you guys can see how it's done. Pickaxe head. I haven't looked up these. I just know that this is what you need to do for it. Wooden handle. I think it's something like this. Wooden binding. And then if you just put them all in here together, you get yourself a pickaxe. Now that's part of a quest. Like really all I know how to do is get started crop breeding and do stuff like that and make the tools at the beginning. I've watched like 2 different people's Let's Play series for a few episodes just so I have a general sense and can provide good content. But I plan to catch up very quickly by blasting through it, hopefully, or just by stopping watching, unfortunately, very entertaining people's videos as a challenge to myself. So there's also like ender mobs or something built into the pack, something scary. So you'll see here it's a good thing that we picked up all of those trees so we can make some good items. So let's do this. Now what we can do is look at our quest book. Ooh, listen.
Itself appears dead around you, a wasteland stretching off into the distance, dotted by the skeletons of trees, accompanied only by grey boulders. Even more curiously, the earth seems barren. Try as you might, you cannot find a single deposit of minerals underground, leaving you to wonder what to make of this world. As you look around, you start to think about what it will take to survive here and how you might try and help the world recover.
I'm glad it did that. It didn't do that on the other ones that I saw. Sweet, so we have unclaimed rewards already. You'll also see reputation. I've never played with a mod pack with reputation before. So I'm also going to do not active because if being as blind as I am and wanting to provide a longer series, if I do die, I could very easily see myself, being way more cautious and not being able to. Alright, so click here to show quests. What if the world came to be? So this was one we got from punching logs, or those little trees. This is a desolate world. This desolate world seems littered with the dead trees and the gray borders of the slate. You think you may be able to salvage some materials from them with you. Blah blah blah. Close inspection. So basically, you punch the trees like I was saying. So we'll claim the reward and we'll get some food, which is good. Then, ooh, I got everything. Sweet. This is why we were punching grass, because these fertilizers are going to be important for us. And it's nice because we also get seeds. The seeds are going to be used for food and for crossbreeding to get new crops. So we're going to claim our reward for that. And then you'll see such a tool. The materials you've scrounged from the boulders and dead trees should be sufficient to make some rudimentary tools. First, you'll need to make the tool parts necessary for making these tools. Once you've got that, you can see making the tools above. Note they are craftable, and a 2x2 crafting grid are required in order to make a crafting table. That's the important part, people. Alright, so we need to make 3 more wooden tool rods, an axe head, and a shovel. So we'll need another shovel. Actually, I think we'll... Our new... Yeah. And then... There we go. And I think I need 1 more. If not, it won't hurt. Why'd I do that? So we got the hatchet. We have shovel. And where is the I'm going to do one more just so I have a whole set. I don't need a whole set, but I want a whole set. So let's see, hatchet, mattock, shovel. I need to make the axe. I thought, where's the axe head though? I thought I made another axe head. Oh, I have it. Never mind. So what you need to do to create a crafting table is take some of this dead wood with a fully repaired. That's the key. Fully repaired flint hatchet. I'm just gonna make 8. So I have some to spare because I plan on using that hatchet to cut down the wood. So yeah, we're going to do that. Which means if we look at our quest book, we have the crafting task and then the detection task that it made it. And it gives you the instructions on how to make it. Pickaxe head, tool rod, binding, pickaxe head, tool rod, shovel head, tool rod, axe head, tool rod, shovel head, axe head. And then we get the flint sword blade and we get... The rapier is really nice when it's picked up. I think if we do the crossbar, I really don't know. I can't remember, and I want to go into this a little bit. I think if I do the wide guard at standard, I think this is the long sword. No, that's bone. Oh, it's all bone. Sure. So that's why I made the extra one. Yep, I got the rapier. Not the happiest about that, but whatever. It does really, really well leveling up, especially because, now that I think about it, it's good because of the ender mobs in this pack. Yeah. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta get a quick drink of water. I have no idea why I said water. That was apple cider, which is delicious, by the way. Alright, so little trick I picked up from Purple Mentat, one of the people I watch for this, because he is a brilliant, brilliant YouTuber. He's not just a YouTuber, he's a brilliant man in general. If you look up the clock in NEI, you'll see here we're in nighttime, but getting close to... See, if we look outside... Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm just opening it up a bit so that we can potentially... Yep, see? We're just in the throngs of night still, so we should really cover it back up. And then this is the part where I like kind of stop paying attention and taking notes. If we dig down, maybe these can be found in a subterranean environment for earthly possessions. So if we dig down, we should be able to find cobblestone and dirt. So we need 32 of each, and then we get the stone and the dirt as a reward, but that's real stone, and then we get marble or limestone. I'm not sure which to get. I think marble's more to do with chisel, and limestone, well, also chisel might be also mariculture. So, any case, we are going to start to dig down. And we're already hitting some cobblestone, so we're not having to go far at all, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to choose one of these like elevated plateau areas, is because, does F7? Yes, F7 works. Some packs disable it. I haven't heard of one that does it in a while, but it's a really funky feature to have. Alright, so we're going to go down one more. But start opening it up. There we go. So, how is everybody doing today? I wanted to get some of that stuff out of the way first. I'm sorry I didn't ask earlier. Just wanted to get, you know, a little spiel into the series a little bit, but I really do want to know, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. And you'll notice how I'm trying to walk places and not really, well, my phone went off, oh well. Maybe I'll look at that, maybe I won't. So you'll see here, we're going to be good for cobblestone for a while. The only unfortunate thing is I haven't checked NEI for a way to actually create cobblestone. Let's see. Should be ending night soon. So we're going to probably just need to go lower. I also just want to get some building materials because we can check chisel. Chisel's got ways of making blocks go a long distance. Alright, and you'll also see that we can repair straight in our crafting table as well. One of the what is it? Sorry, that's a new block for me. One of the future tasks very soon here is to create all of the Tinker's area. Or not area, items, like the tables and all that. I'm drawing a kind of a blank right now. It's been kind of a stressful week, and it's getting more stressful as we go by. Wow, really? Maybe I should just start... Well, I got some red sand, which will be potentially good. I really want the dirt, though. Alright, so I know we have marble right here. So we know we have a source of marble. We have not yet encountered limestone, so we might use limestone as our reward. I also think that'll be the most beneficial with mariculture. Alright. Really? No dirt yet. Oh, who'd have thought I'd be eager for... Who thought that'd be like a goal of mine, is to find dirt? In agrarian skies, you know exactly how to make it, but here it's cracked sand, dorite. That's a nice... I'll harvest some of it later. Come on, dirt. Really? No dirt. No dirt. This is odd. Come on, dirt. So is anyone else ready for this weather to pass? I'm having to walk to class 12 minutes, which is not a huge amount. But the temperature is like negative 10 or 15, like at least negative 10 or 15 with wind chill. And it's like, nope, you guys can go to class today. Seems like it's a health hazard, and one that could cost the university a significant amount in settlement. Oh, this is annoying. I'm almost kind of wanting to go up to the surface during the day and look for any like pockets of like fissures in the ground. Maybe there's some over by the what am I trying to say? Maybe there's some over by the oil. I also wanted to go this low so that way when I'm building I for sure don't hit this tunnel. because we're going to be building down some. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll have some luck. I kind of wish Iguana Tweaks was in here. The one time I won Iguana Tweaks. That's not true. I loved it in Agrarian Skies. Not Agrarian Skies, the other one. Crash Landing. Was it Crash Landing? I've played so many mod packs lately, I need to go through and just relog to see what the builds were like. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not you, Apple. I really want to run outside now. Yes! Oh, please be a bigger deposit. What do I not want right now? Cobblestone. There we go. $22 only. Well, maybe if we go down here. Probably not far enough though. I want to get some music going in here. We are already doing this. Hey Luke, how you doing? Luke is one of my viewers for YouTube people. Yay, more dirt. Really? It's a slap in the face. But we're finding that we're finding some, which is a good thing. And we got a bunch of red sand here, which will be good for when we need to do clay. Just a matter of trying to track down a little bit more dirt. Hopefully this vein is big enough. Yeah. Yes. I was hoping I'd find one like this, because dirt is a very important resource here. I don't need to harvest it all now, but I want to have, if we come into quest book, we're not going to be able to claim the reward yet. So let us toss a piece of cobble just to collect the other stuff. We know where it is. Nope, don't sprint yet. We can make a chest and store some of our fruits of our mining expedition. So let's put a chest down. Dig a little bit farther this way. Chest here. Take some of the dead wood. You'll see you can make a log, which is important in the future. I want to leave that as a crafting table for a very specific reason. So then I want a separate chest for my plant stuff. The other stuff I can keep on me. So let's go downstairs and pick up some of these items so that they don't despawn and harvest a little bit more dirt. Because we're gonna want to start planting crops soon. And I gotta say, shovel. I love the Tinker's mods that make you be able. I'm not sure how I feel about crafting it. It's a nice change. It's different. I'll give them that. I don't know if I'd want that in a normal pack. I'd feel like that defeats the purpose of, you know. I don't know. Maybe. I like it here though. It plays its part. I understand why. Makes crafting tables a lot cheaper. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this is a... Whoa. Sorry people. It's gonna hit you in a couple seconds. For, well, Twitch people at least. Alright, this is gonna be a good solid chunk of dirt. Last us a while. I haven't mined out any granite yet. Let's get a little. I don't think I've mined out granite. Maybe I have. I like the fact that this is chisel 2 over because there's a lot of stuff you can do with chisel 2 you can't do with chisel, so when I saw that I was happy. Might as well repair you guys. I already repaired you, go away. Alright, I think I got enough of this. Oh, and I found some limestone. So that's the other reward that we get from... Alright, so we found veins of everything down here. It's just a matter of remembering where they are. So, that'll be nice. We have basically, I think, one of each of the basic type of world gens. So I've got crackstone, limestone, marble. I just didn't harvest a lot of either. I should probably harvest one or the other. Let's check our quest book. I feel like the marble is going to be more suited earlier because that's probably going to be a building block of mine early on. The limestone, I have a looks like a decently sized deposit down there. And I have a good sized deposit of marble too, but I'm going to need more marble obviously. Alright, so then this opens up a bunch more. A couple of the clay buckets we found can make an unfired clay bucket, so I've only got 3 clay from that. That's okay, we can actually make clay later. Maybe not till later today, but... And then the detection. So we need to make a furnace. I should probably just keep a stack. And then let's put some sticks in there. Very efficient early game fuel source. That way you don't gotta waste some of the charcoal this early. And then we have a detection. So we got more dirt and bone meal. Sweet. So we're doing good on dirt. For this one, we need to make some crops. And to make crops, I believe... There we go. Probably gonna want to make... We're gonna want a bunch of crops, that's the thing. And this one wanted 3. And we need to plant one of everything, but I want to plant stuff outside, so... We're still dead of night, aren't we? Yep. Turn off F7. I'm not going to need you right now. So what we could do... I need to get some water, which we'll have to run outside for, so we can't really do too much outside. Let's take a look at the quest book a little bit more. So basically we need to plant our seeds... and harvest them, and luckily that won't be an issue because we have lots of bone meal, so that'll be good. What am I doing? Alright, so for this one you'll see we've made a crafting table and a furnace. We need to make the pattern chest, the stencil, the tool table. Alright, so let's get... I don't know if we're gonna have enough wood. Let's see. I am not. I am 4 wood short. I guess I can continue the wall down here to be a tinker's wall. Tool station, stencil table. Yeah, we'll do it this way. That'll work. We'll put the pattern chest down there, which is the last thing I think we need. Yeah. I wish we had a mini-map to see what was going on outside, but let's take a look at what else we can do. Do we have any quests? Encoding, I think this one is blank. Alright, let's take a look back. So we're at Mechanist level 5. We've gained some points there. Geneticist, we're at level 5. Arcanist, we're uninitiated, so we haven't really done anything arcany yet. So what we should do now, I guess start like mining some stuff. Maybe do like little chunks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like cobble's going to probably be one of our primary building resources. I was thinking it would be harder to get. This is the thing though, if I start building with cobble, we're going to use cobble very quickly. So if we can find a way to stretch our cobblestone reserves, that'll be good. Maybe Chisel's got some stuff we can try with it. It doesn't look like there's any real way to automate building materials early on. No extra utilities, so, and no iron or metals for, you know, probably 24 hours of real gameplay time. We got an Enderman outside. I don't want to attack him without any armor unless I can sneak him down here. Ooh, oh, that's the other area. Well, I mean, I guess I could do it out of cobble. Mining would be a good way to pass time while I let crops grow. It'd also be good to get some sand early on. Because sand is a precious resource. We do have a little bit exposed on the surface though, so that's a stroke of good luck. How do we play? This is kind of what you do at first. This is a mod pack. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to explain it again if you're just joining us in stream. This mod pack is based on plants and growing things. So very early on, there's nothing for you to really do. You have to plant with crops, you have to crossbreed plants, you're given very few plants to actually start with. You're given like mandrakes, let's see what else. Potatoes, carrots for a quest reward. You get what else do you get to begin with? I don't know, I got it upstairs. You don't get that many plant resources, so everything requires crossbreeding, so there's a lot of waiting. Luckily, they give you ways to get bone meal not necessarily very early on, but early enough on to make it worth it. So, it's a good way to start breeding up the crops pretty quickly. And I think we're coming in on the tail end tonight. Yep, we're all open. I probably should have, I was gonna say I probably should have kept that closed while I dumped this stuff. We'll get you guys, and we'll get some dirt. Cool. Alright, rapier at the ready. So there's a creeper over there. He should leave us alone. So, since this is going to be our level for our ground, ooh, that's one of the telecreepers. Not as dangerous. I don't have anywhere near... I should have done the broadsword option, not the rapier. I have no way of leveling this up, like, quickly. What did we get from him? Ooh, we got an ender fragment. Don't really know the benefit of it. So let us build this way. So we're gonna flatten the land out to here. We're gonna try to take... It's going to be a little bit of a terraforming option, which it's okay because do I want to have it be this much terraforming option? I kind of just want to have it up here now that I think about it. We're going to do everything up here, and that'll be like a little side mine area that we'll connect to eventually. Alright. So what we need to do is get our fired clay crucible, and we need to go get some water. And what I want to do is over here, I want to make an infinite spring so I have water at the ready when I work with it. Now the way we're going to lay our crops out is to be the most efficient with the space that we have as possible. So we're going to lay them out in 4x4 grids. The reasoning for this is that when you upgrade seeds to the maximum, they yield 4 or 5 or whatnot. But it's the way to like get a stack out of every harvest for the vast majority of items. So that's why we do it 4x4. Plus it's very easy to separate and whatnot. So, ooh, pickaxe. Or not pickaxe, shovel. So let's just dig out a couple 4x4 plots of land. The 4x4 plots of land will also serve the purpose of making the water usage efficient. So with 1 bucket of water here, we can hydrate 4 plots. And then if we want, which we will, we'll put some fancy blocks between them. We will also make a quick harvest station. These will be what we use to kind of improve our crops to a 10x10 because they'll naturally do that at the cost of a lot of wood. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. And it's a thing that we're ready to be prepared for because we have a decent bit of trees around us. Don't understand that question. Oh, no, I am not playing with Hardcore Quest enabled Luke for my viewer on Twitch for you guys who are watching this on YouTube. I figure that doesn't lead to good playthrough, so maybe I can change him back if I keep him. Come here, buddy. Oh, kind of wanted that. No, that was a waste. So let us take our Matic and hydrate our crops. Oh no. Not what I wanted to deal with. Oof. I hate baby zombies. Actually, right now I really should be building safetiness onto my base. This will not prevent spiders from getting in, but that's kind of okay. I want spiders to get in because I want the string, because making cotton seeds is a process, and anything we can do to minimize the process we need to take. And that's a creeper. Where'd he go? I really hate having minimaps not installed. Adjust my volume on my speakers. Yep, creeper head. Sweet. So the water source will be under the wall. I'm okay with that, because nothing's going to be getting in. This will be our wall for a while. I don't know if we will ever change the wall type until we move out of our base. This is going to be just our starter base. We're going to probably just like move like a couple chunks over. But we need to get a little bit more slate. Let's also make a little bit of a green area up there so we can spam some bone meal. No. I actually want to... No, otherwise I'll start distracting myself. And let us come like this. I think we're coming close to night again. Yeah. We will do our planting crafts inside of our little bunker, so that way it's not as boring. I'm doing well, Luke. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Oh, no. I forgot. We need to get wood. Don't need a lot. I have enough, but I want to just get a little bit more. Hurry, 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 hurry. Won't do everything, but it'll help. Let's see. Let's build a little planting area over here. I might not have any water. Note to self, always make sure you have building materials on your hotbar when you do a little sprint. And we will put some dirt blocks down, our water block there, dirt there, and hoe that. Then what we want to do is, nope. First, let's put away the building blocks. Keep a stack of sticks on us. There we go. Then, since we have a lot of bone meal, what we can do is grow it to maturity. And they automatically reharvest. So let us come into here. And what do we still need? We need sugar cane. Now what we need to do is wheat and carrots to produce sugar cane. And you'll see here how, let's see, do we get another seed for these? Oh, we got the carrot, and we have wheat seeds. So what we should do next is, where am I going to put it? There we go. There we go. And back here we'll have a crossbreeding area, which we might need additional lighting back here now that I think about it. And we'll still be able to do the hydration. So to crossbreed, you take 2 mature crops. So if we remember in the quest book, sugarcane, which is carrots and wheat. So we have wheat there. We'll put a carrot here because that's a seed. Wait, no, I need a carrot seed, don't I? If you break it, you get it back. So I'll just have to put the carrot seed back later. So when they're mature, if there's a double crop between them, it will eventually go in there. So potatoes are going to be my preferred food source. Oh, well, you know, I can do carrots. So what I then want to do is, I wonder if this is going to be going too far out. I'm going to get some potatoes going over here to use as my primary food source. Unless I can make toast. Can I make toast? No. So Pam's Harvest Craft is not installed. So I will be using baked potatoes, which means I need 3 more dirt. Got a little basic setup going right now. Nowhere near what we are going to be doing for our long-term setup. So we need 2 more potato seeds. So we'll get 2 more potatoes. Do that. And just remember that you need to use crops. There we go. So we have a mutation area, an area to just grow 1 of each, just so we have a steady source of them. How do you do the scroll wheel thing? You just hover over and scroll on your scroll wheel, and it goes from your target inventory or source inventory to target inventory. So unfortunately there's no way to speed up the wheat growth. It's just one of those things that's going to take a while. Let's take a look at what we can do in the... we can actually finish off our Tinker's Construct. There we go. So the part builder and the pattern chest, and then you got the stencil table, and then you got the tool station. Cool beans, cool beans. What I'm just going to do, because there's going to be some stuff in here that they don't have craftable in the crafting table, so I'm just going to put some blank patterns in there for now. And we still got apples, so we can wait for them to grow. We can put the belladonna, the pasture seeds, the belladonna flour, that can go in there. We're going to make sure we have the crack sand later. We'll put our mob drops in here too for now. Let's see, how are we doing down here? Might as well get some resources to make the base look nice while we wait. Can't decide if I want to do something nice between the... I'm probably just going to, in all honesty, use crack sand for now until I can do a lot more mining underneath here. I mean, we're going to be running low on dirt very soon here, at the rate I want to be using it. I guess one thing we could be doing right now is spreading the crops, but I'd rather wait and do that outside. So while we're down here, let's get some dirt. Be efficient with the time. I know I've said that. I'm running out of things to say. I might put on some music and mine for a little bit. Let me get some music going, you guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm so hungry, but I need to do dishes. I don't want to do dishes. I need to. They're getting done tonight. I'm just putting it off right now. I want to play Everything is Awesome, but... There we go. Let's see, how are we doing? What do we have here? Carrots. Blast. That's one of the things too, is you're not always guaranteed a mutation. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. We need to get sand. No, it used up the water. Oh, it's daytime though. Cool. Let's just grab you and you. We'll just grab everything in here. Let's just go get the... Well, we don't need to refill the water bottle. We have it up here. And then let us just... Do we want to enclose the lava now? Ooh, bones. Bones are good. Yeah, let's enclose the lava. Or not the lava, the oil. What am I saying? We will be going at least one more set from here, so what we should do is 4. There we go.